So I was really impressed with them as a people, and they're happy. You know, you look at the kids. You know, kids are kids, but you often see on TV the you know, kids that are about starving to death, and these kids are well taken care of. You know, the families seem to be tight, and you know, the kids were clean at the school. I really enjoyed watching the kids, and there, and those parents seem to really take care of them and with what they have. And so I was really impressed with that. You can see a gradual move into technology. There's some cell phones around. You know, they got some watches, and there was more cars around, and actually fairly new cars than I expected. And not as many, you know, old junky beat up cars that maybe I expected. So I found all of that interesting. It was great to get to work with you know, some of the folks there, because you really get a better perspective of how they view life when you work with somebody. How you kid around, you know, and the things, the relationship with our translators and the workers, other workers who didn't speak English, was really great, and they were really helpful. Hamilton was one of the ones that I spent a lot of time with, and the banter that we had as we worked with Nicaraguan workers, you know, through Hamilton, was really a lot of fun. And I didn't expect to come back with Facebook friends and things like that, you know, from down there, but I do have some, and so I found that really exciting. I'm also impressed with the work that the mission does there. It's hard being that far away from the States to funnel the money through and make it work on the ground there. And they've done a good job with putting projects together, coordinating all of the groups that come through, you know, to try and best meet people's needs. And they're not just throwing stuff at the people. They're going out and they're involving the people. Like, take the water filters, for example. As we set up water filters, we built them all, but it was the indigenous population that did the testing and making sure we had set it up right. They take those and run with them and ensure that they keep working. And so I was really encouraged by that. The mission there is in it for the long haul. And you know, funds that are contributed to that work, I think, are used well. You know, they make do with what they have. I sort of chuckled, having been a mechanic all my life and around tools, to see what they do with the tools that they have is kind of marvelous in a way, because, you know, the tools are all in poor shape. You know, saws won't cut, you know, things like that, and we were straightening nails to reuse them in cases that way. They don't spend a lot of money on stuff that they don't have to. They get it done. It might not be as pretty as we would do it, but they get it done, and they're very pleased with getting after it and doing it. And I really appreciated that a lot. I'll take Evie down. I'd go again in a heartbeat. Just really enjoyed it.